for him.
Our translator in the corner of the champion, Enrique Lozano.
HBO pay-per-view. The best in pay-per-view entertainment is being brought to you by HBO.
Second round here in Chicago. The 108-pound IBF title is on the line. The belt holder right now on the right, Ulises Solís of Guadalajara, Mexico, and from the Philippines comes the challenger, Rodel Mayol, in the red. Neither guy really dialed in his offense there. The connect rate, not much. But again, it's a sense of getting a sense of the other guy and gauging his speed, perhaps, Gennaro, and how much power and how he moves.
Yeah, it's just a matter of the time going by while both of them figure out who's making what moves and how they're going to counter. Like right now, Ulises threw a very good uppercut, but didn't land it.
Right, he seems to want to crease the ribs of Mayol. Mayol with a high guard. Might be an opening there. Oh, and right through the middle goes Solís, shooting that left hand. Solís inviting the challenger to come get him on the ropes. Now it's back into the center of the ring. Mayol, the champion, with his back to the camera now.
Nick, one thing that Mayol's not doing so far that he said was going to be his game plan, he's not landing to the body as much as he wants to. He thought that would be the way to slow down Solís. Now, I think Solís has thrown him a curve a little bit because he's not moving all that much. He's pretty much standing right in front of him, and I think, if anything, Mayol expected a little bit more movement.
You know, Ulises is doing something that his brother does as well too. You know, he sees Mayol getting ready to step in, he'll step back just about a half foot or so. A step back with that hand stretched out, and it gives him the opportunity to keep Mayol at a distance.
Is that a way also of trying to make Mayol commit himself so that he can counter?
It could be a way, but he hasn't done that yet. As you can see right now, he stretches out that hand, something that Jolene Rivero is always teaching his fighters to do, is step back, maintain that left hand out.
I think the challenger's got a little bit edge in the hand speed. What do you say?
I think he has a very good hand speed as well.
I think, you know what strikes me the most by him is the punching power, but the hand speed is good on both sides. It's a chess match, though, right now. It really is. Neither
guy really wants to back up. Good movement from both, as they should be doing. These are 108-pounders now. A little bit of a infighting there as they trade, but it's continually to the left goes Model. Turning is the champion. He said he'd want to go to the right, but we haven't seen much of that so far here in the second round.
And again, Nick, I do not think that Solís is fighting quite the way Mayol expected him to fight.
What do you think of the pace, guys?
Very good pace. That jab of Ulises is actually maintaining Mayol at a pretty good distance. Good overhand right there. A little bit of action as well.
It's a tough fight to score, to my eyes, anyway.
And it is very difficult to score.
We double up. We double up on the jab. We double up on the jab. Or we hook off of the jab. One jab, hook off of it. Step to the right.
Corner of the champion, Enrique Lozano, translating for us.
You have water? Don't wait for him. You gotta go after him. You gotta go and keep going after him. Okay? Listen to me. You gotta bait and go. Okay? See, yeah. Now, when he hits you, you gotta hit him back real strong. So wait for him. Come on.
We head to the third here in Chicago. Nick Charles, Wally Matthews, former world champion Gennaro Hernandez. And the action again, just let punches fly. Both guys really letting their hands go pretty well. Through two. Solís, the champion, on the left. Very wide stance, wide setup there. And the Filipino very wide with his shots right now.
You know, Nick, in the corner of Solís, they were concerned, and I think rightfully so, that if Solís hesitates, they're going to allow Mayol to come in and land some of those body shots because, you know, right now, it seems to me, and Gennaro, I want your opinion on this as well, that Mayol is the harder puncher, and he's the guy that wants to come forward, and they're afraid that if Solís allows him that extra little half a step, that they're going to get themselves into some trouble here.
Yeah, most definitely. He needs to set that pace with that jab, Ulises, and not give Mayol the confidence to be able to get in there.
Boy, you're right. Mayol, the challenger in red, definitely thinks offense first. There, a little bit of head movement, trying to draw the jab and maybe counter off it. But Mayol, a very composed challenger here in a very even fight so far in early stages. Uppercut from the champion Solís. Solís with a good connect rate in the jabs in second round. And now he'll try to work off the jab once again. Mayol content to let the champion be first.
He did sneak in a good little right hand, Mayol did, over the lazy jab of Archie Solís a few seconds ago.
Yeah, and Wally, you're right. It looks like Mayol wants to close distance a little bit, relying on power, and it looks like Solís, the champion, more comfortable to dictate distance, to keep him at arm's length.
And you know, something I like about Ulises is that he sees that right hand of Mayol coming, and he lets go of that left body shot, which is a very good weapon to use against a hard puncher like Mayol. And you know, they need to be careful with the clash of heads, because right now they almost clashed heads, and they both said, you know, it was unintentional to each other.
We'll watch that as the rounds click on here in Chicago. Ulises Solís has the IBF light flyweight belt, and trying to get it from him in his U.S. debut is Rodel Mayol, comes from the Philippines. He's in red.
See, Mayol is trying to set up power shots with every shot. He's not jabbing at all. I mean, he's digging and looking to counter with hard shots.
Yeah, I think he's a little tense. I think he wants to show everybody that he has power, and he wants to knock Ulises out. But, you know, you got a fighter in there who's pretty smart, who's taking that step back, and he's also countering, and he's elusive as well, too. So Mayol has to change his strategy a little bit and be a little more looser and learn how to box a little bit more, too.
You think he's trying to force it a little bit?
I think he's trying too hard.
Oh, there's that double left hook from the champion just before the bell. Well, you said it, a tough one to score. Let's listen in to the corner of the challenge.
Don't try to overpower him. Go ahead and box him. Utilize the double jab. Utilize the double jab and the quick right hand. You're not worried about a power right hand. Give me a quick right hand and then back with a hook. Double up on the jab. Quick right hand, back with the hook. You understand me? Keep moving.
You feel okay? He's not hitting you. Come on. Nothing's going on. He hasn't done anything to you. Come on, you fucked him up in the eye already. Come on. Just go back. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Take the morale out of him. Come on. Stand square, and you got to go against the ropes and hit him.